In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to download all your emails from Gmail in bulk. Whether you're switching email services, want to keep a personal backup, or have other reasons, this guide will help you through the entire process seamlessly. Let's dive right in. First, you need to head over to takeout.google.com. Go ahead and sign into your Google account. If you're already logged in, you should see a list of the different types of data you can export from your account. Don't worry about the long list. We're going to narrow it down to just what we need. The next thing you'll want to do is click on the Deselect All option at the top. By doing this, you'll ensure that you are only selecting the data that pertains to your Gmail account, making the process quicker and more efficient. After you've deselected everything, scroll down until you find Mail and select it. Once you have checked Mail, you'll notice another option to refine your selection further. Click on All Mail Data Included. Here you're presented with even more choices. You can decide whether to download every single email or limit your selection to certain folders like Sent or Inbox. Choosing specific labels might be beneficial for anyone looking to declutter or who doesn't need a full backup. Once you're satisfied with your selections, click Next Step to move forward. The program will now ask you to decide on a few final details. You'll need to choose your file type. .zip is typically the most versatile and universally easy to extract, so that's a solid choice. Then, decide on the frequency of this export. For a one-time export, select Export Once. Finally, designate the maximum file size you're comfortable with. Larger archives will be split into smaller parts if they exceed this size. Smaller sizes can be helpful if you're managing limited storage space, so keep that in mind. Once these preferences are set, it's time to click on Create Export. Google will then start preparing your archive of emails. Keep in mind the process may take some time, especially if you're exporting a large number of emails. Google will notify you by email once your archive is ready with a download link included. When you receive the email, simply click on the download link. Google will prompt you to re-enter your password for security reasons. Go ahead and do that. Afterward, simply decide where to save the downloaded file on your computer. At this point, you'll have a .zip file containing your email data. The last step is to extract the contents of this .zip file. Inside, you'll find your emails conveniently stored in the .mbox format, which can be used with most email clients. And there you have it. You've successfully downloaded a bulk archive of your Gmail emails. Now, whether for safekeeping or moving your communications elsewhere, you're all set. Thanks for watching, and feel free to reach out in the comments if you have any questions.